Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Divide at Impera with the Realistic Legions mod installed. Now we are going to get started off with our new fleet, finally getting some action. So we're going to try to take out some of these pirates that are over here. Now we're slightly outnumbered, but overall we have much better ships than them, so I think that should carry us through this battle pretty easily. But anyway guys, I will be back with the replay. Alright everyone, we are back and we've got our fleet up against these pirates. Now this battle will be the first naval action of the campaign. So yeah, Rome 2 has never really been known for having amazing naval combat. The ships sure do look cool.
I ask you to fight.
There's our general unit.
And you know I ask this for one simple reason. Victory.
Anyway, we got some whales over here. Very cool. So let's take a look at our ships. Basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna have my front row of my heavy ships basically take out as many of their heavy ones as I can. And then they've got a lot of biremes in the back, and we're gonna try to hit them in the flanks with our biremes. Now we'll see how this ends up going. Look at this is so cool. Got that. Oh, and they're sunk. Oh yeah, they are sunk. So we sank most of these Quinn Kareems are gonna one-shot hit most of these ships that they hit, so, as you'll see. The problem is where a bunch of these little ships then all go and basically surround them because they're not very maneuverable. So as you'll see, this one is gonna quickly get sunk by just a bunch of their little ones all ganging up on us. So that wasn't good. That is an expensive ship that we've just lost. But yeah, this one had a similar thing happen. He got into the side of it. Not great, but he's gonna escape. We've got this one. I thought he was more damaged than he really was. He's trying to get out of there too. He's gonna go for this guy, I believe. And our general ship is also getting pretty beat up. As you can see, they're just ramming it back and forth. Now the AI seems to have a much easier time ramming than our ships. It's pretty annoying actually, because they can just go back and forth. We have to click each individual time we want to ram. But luckily, our other ships getting here in time managed to let us get our general unit out of here. So now the rest of our ships are going to pretty much come in here and finish these three off. These were the three that sunk our big ship right there, which stinks, but yeah, you can see we sunk another one right there, and then these three are going to get finished off real soon. Now this big one is having a hard time against these little ones. So that's definitely a lesson to learn. Maybe don't use the big ones in the center unless they're maybe supported by little ones, because these little ones are gonna, the AI when they control them just absolutely destroy the big ones when there's like three of them against one. So anyway, we only lost one ship. To be fair, it was one of our very big ships, so that really does stink. That'll cost, I think each of those costs like 2,000 gold to build. It's almost like a building, to be honest. And then about 400 to maintenance each turn. So each of these, that's 4, 8, 12, 16, and then that one's probably about 400 too. That's 2,000 gold a turn just in these four. And then these ones are probably like 200 a turn, maybe less. But anyway, let's get back into the campaign now. Yeah, we finally dealt with those pirates, and they've been raiding us pretty much this whole time. So, along with them being dealt with, we are now going to make some more income again, now that our coasts aren't constantly being raided. So that will be nice, and maybe we'll be able to even turn them towards the pirates. Or not the pirates, towards the Carthaginians. So we will see. Anyway, our main goals in this episode are probably to consolidate our north because we just took a couple of barbarian settlements from the Insubres. We pretty much wiped that whole faction out. And now we're debating on where we want to go next. We were going to attack the Veneti next, but they were actually attacked and destroyed by the, what are they, Helvetii, which are up here. So, luckily, both their armies are gone, so if we want to attack them soon, we should be able to. And I also believe in about 8 or 7 turns we'll be getting our reforms. So that will be very nice to have. Anyway, let's get our fleet back here. Our general upgraded. We also took all those the remaining people who surrendered, and we turned them into slaves. So they won't be annoying us anymore, luckily. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I like to ram mostly. Any specific naval ones we can use? Doesn't seem like it. He was Cornelia though, so that'll be nice. Anyway, let's actually look and see if there's... Ooh, upkeep, good. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. We've got this province slowly being Romanized. And then we've got these provinces. We'll probably turn them back from food. Up here we'll do tax harvesting. Maybe over here. Maybe also tax harvesting. Also do tax harvesting over here, so we can get that sweet income.
Ready for orders.
Let's move down a little bit. It does look like Syracuse is about to fall any moment. So we'll let the Carthaginian army take the brunt of that. We'll end our turn. Sipping some sweet coffee. No, they must have sacked the city. I really hoped they were going to take it. Now what's Epirus going to do? Because they're still our client state. They're pretty much our foothold into Greece that we can... Oh, they're moving in. They're our foothold in Greece that we can move out at any point. Over there. We'll keep supporting this army though. We don't want them to die by themselves. Besides, having an AI ally on the battlefield is actually really fun. Anything to have multiple factions on the battlefield is cool on the attacking and defending sides. But anyway, let's see if the AI does anything else interesting this turn. Oh, the Raffetti, I think is what they're called. Just showed up with their... Oh, sweet, we got Latin cultural influence and public order. So we've got a festival going on. Awesome. Oh, and that Carthaginian army is like severely weakened. Oh, this is perfect. We could actually take out the Raffetti just like this. Can we hit them with both our armies?
Ready for battle.
We can. Alright guys, I think we are about to embark on another attack. our tax harvesting, along with the completion of some of those buildings, is now getting us to almost 3,000 gold a turn, which is pretty good. Oh, it's really only the cav that's hurt very much over here. Alright, let's bring our navy down a little bit. I'm going to bring them into Taurus. Oh, actually, they can upgrade. Perfect. Get those bronze holes. And we're probably going to want an ally up in the north. I wonder if Massalia
Greetings,
will.
my friend. You have my ear for your speech, and if it profits my people, agreement too.
Maybe the Arverni? Let's see, are they at war with anyone? The Canutes? They're like right here. The Sequani. Apparently this is... No, that's not owned by Massalia. I don't know. Before we piss anyone off, let's see if we can trade with anyone else.
Speak plainly and with
Epirus, they're down to negative 32.
Welcome. The day is already...
Macedonia.
Be welcome. But may Athena strike...
The Raffetti, we're probably going to be at war with them soon. And Syracuse.
I am here to listen if you speak on it.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe they'll want to be client stated so that we can protect them, but... with this army, we're just going to stick next to them. Oh, I forgot. They can only be in here because they're military allies. Let's leave, actually, before they hate us even more, and then our client state hates us. If their army dies, then that's also good, because they'll be weakened, and they'll be forced to rely on us a little bit more. But, anyway, guys, I think you know what we're about to do up here.
My skills
Let's see where their army
treading
is.
softly. Can I be of more assistance? Is there
Well, we
nothing
found,
else? Seeking the enemy.
the Arverni. Now, let's begin our war. Let's make sure that by declaring war on them, we do have trade.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know truth.
Alright, it'll make them hate us a little bit more, but we'll gain 2 provinces from it, and I think that is acceptable. So sorry guys, even though we are trading with you. Oh, then this army would come in here. And Medlan is... Oh, it changed to our culture. Very cool. Oh, it's because we changed it to an allied state. Got our Italian town guard. Cool. Can we get... No, we probably don't want anyone in there right now.
At your command.
Let's attack them. Nori and Raffetti. And they are joined by both their allies. Alright, let's see how good the auto resolve is. It says we're going to lose 71% of our forces of 3,500. I'm going to calculate that out, and let's see if we can beat that. So it's 3,547, and then what, 71%? So that'll be 29. It thinks we're going to lose 1,028 men. no, we can do way better than that fighting in person. So let's do this. Yeah, let's take a look at these armies. Celtic warriors, they're not great. Celtic tribesmen, they've got really low morale. Celtic cav. I think we can destroy their general in one push and then easily surround them. So yeah, let's do this. There we go. Alright guys, we are about to head in, so I will see you guys on the other side. Alright everyone, we are back, and the battle is about to get shown. Overall, you can see we have a clear advantage over them. However, the main reason we're fighting this is because the auto-resolve would have made us lose a little bit over 1,000 men. It's at about 30% of our army, and I really think we can do this with way less losses, like way less. Their army's not very good. It's a garrison army after all, basically. So let's get this going. They've pretty much set up in this corner in reaction for what we did. We have all of our heaviest infantry over here, our principes, our pikemen, and all of our triarii, as well as our cavalry. We're gonna figure out where to swing them later. And then we've got all our light infantry over here. And these mercenaries that we have, I would even consider them medium infantry. They're pretty good. They chop through the enemy very quickly. But yeah, they're setting up in kind of a market looking area. This right here looks like a fantastic area for my pikemen to hold them back. So we're going to send our pikes here. Initially we sent them right here, but we're going to send them right here while our principes and our triarii come over here and push this direction, and then our histati and our mercenaries are going to push through here. And then hopefully we'll get our, I almost said velites, our levies firing into the sides of these guys. And yeah, we'll see how the battle develops. I'm going to speed it along until it's ready to start. As you can see, it's a very short battle. I fought some of it on slow motion. Oh, our pikemen are getting hit pretty hard with all their... That's one of the things about these barbarian armies. Lots of them have javelin precursors that they can throw, so any unit that goes in first is probably going to get peppered. So these pikemen, maybe we should have brought them in later, but they do use population we can get pretty much anywhere to fill their ranks, so I'm alright with that. But anyway, we got our pikemen and then our actual Roman units over here. And then we've got all of our histati, and we're going to let all of them loose their javelins into these guys. So which one? This histati's actually got a lot of experience. That's awesome. Then we've got our general over here supporting the lower morale type units. And yeah, our cav is eventually going to swing this direction now that we see where most of their units are, so we can wrap around their back and hit their missile units. But anyway, here's their general. Their general's actually going to run through all their men to charge my pikemen. Now, here's my pikemen. We're going to take a little look into them. Pikemen are probably one of my favorite looking units in the game. They might not be the best necessarily, and although they are very good, they're very good type unit for holding your enemy back. Probably one of the best in the game. And that's why in multiplayer matches usually there's a limit. Factions are able to bring maybe 2 pikemen because they're just very good at holding. But anyway, they're holding back all of these guys. Eventually, though, they will start to be outflanked a little bit by this building over here, and I think they're going to end up losing a decent amount of their men. So, and I think that's where that will happen. But you can see the pikes driving back the enemy, killing them every now and then. The cool Macedonian pikemen. Anyway, let's keep watching. As you can see, our cav is starting to wrap around the back. We'll take a look at these guys. We've got our Salmonite Triarii engaging them on this side, and yeah, these poor villagers and tribesmen, they're not going to stand a chance, even against our early Roman legions. But we wrapped our two mercenary units around the back. So you've got one about to come hit. Well, first they're going to throw their javelins into the backs of these guys. So, yeah, first we've got that, and then we've got these guys trying to go after some of their archers, taking some of the archer fire off of our pikemen, where it's been for a little while. But now our cavalry is going to start coming in and sweeping these guys away. So overall, we just got our javelins up. We're going to start throwing them into the side where their general is. Their general is actually going to push through all of these units to try to get to them. Not very smart of him. General's hanging out over here. You can see he's got his abilities on. And yeah, we're throwing another unit of our Sammonite Hastati units around the side. Their missiles are starting to run. You can see our pikemen are starting to really gather, so starting to get a decent amount of kills, but they're also losing a bunch. He's got the most kills right now. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, they wanted to show me their general attacking their men, but as you can see, we're going to take care of them really shortly. And since they're attacking levies, which are essentially spearmen when they're being attacked. Actually, no, they are using their swords. So, still though, it's better. I'd rather have cav attack levies that can somewhat defend themselves than slingers that are pretty much sitting ducks. Anyway, we've got their units over here. Some of their townsfolk are running. It's good news. And we've got our Sammonites coming in, and they sent a unit of Celtic tribesmen to try and stop our mercenaries from attacking. But they're not going to last very long. You can see, here's our Venetti units. They almost look like they almost look like Hastati. All of the cultural influences up here. All the different cultures up in northern Italy really influenced each other. But anyway, this whole pocket is now gone, and now it's just this pocket, which is going to be kind of difficult to break. It'll just be up to their morale. Their general's gone, but once we start, these guys don't have great line of sight into the unit they're throwing, but once we switch that over, you're going to really see them start chucking their volleys. Yeah, here it goes. Yeah, now their units are going to start dropping really quickly. And their morale's going to take a huge hit from this. So, yeah, that's pretty much the battle wrapped up. And as you can probably guess, we are not going to lose anywhere near the 30% it thought we would lose. Use the balance of power. Yeah, but I'll show you really quick what was happening with these guys. They are being completely outflanked over on this side now. The men that were holding here have mostly died. So we threw some of these guys back here, but these units are going to start running really soon where it's not really going to matter. But yeah, they are down to nearly half of their unit. 158 kills though. They've done pretty well for themselves. And all the units over here didn't really get that many kills, but anyway, that last volley pretty much routed the rest of their men. And I just ended it. So as you can see, we lost under 200. That's a lot less than the 1,000 it predicted us to lose. And they lost pretty much their entire army. So we ended up just occupying the settlement. I'll take you back really quick. Let's look at the stats though. These Sammonite Triarii or Principes did really good. So did the Sammonite Hastati. They did alright. They lost a lot of men, though. All of our Cav did really good, murdering their archers. And then, yeah, this unit of, I think these were the ones that got behind the group that had the pikemen in it. Anyway, they all did very well. So let's get back into the game. And we've got 7 turns left until we get our upgrades to where all of our units get swords instead of spears, except for the Triarii, obviously. But that will be the day. We'll finally be able to start cutting down units a lot faster, because right now most of our units are more holding type units, but once we get those swords, then they're going to turn very dangerous. But we won't be able to take on cavalry as well, but that will be fine. We don't really need to worry about that right now, because most of the factions we're fighting don't use a ton of cavalry. The cavalry they do use, we can just catch with our cav, since it's melee cav. Once we get down into Africa and we start fighting the Numidians and all those people, then we'll probably start missing some of those spears. But anyway, our faction leader, leveled up. So, along with his legion. So let's actually get this legion leveled up really quick. Ooh, we got minus upkeep. What can we get right now? We'll do melee attack. And then maybe, some of that. And the map movement range is always great. Alright, now what do we want over here? We want Warcry. We want morale. We probably want melee attack and defense too. That will be good. So what units can we get over here? Just Alpine levies. Interesting. So yeah, this army is gonna be fine. Let's actually... They come back. Can they come in? And yeah, they can attack that settlement if they want. Anyway, we've got another battle to fight really quick. So we're about to wipe out one of those factions. Oh, perfect. Look at this. This is beautiful. Alright, now this we can just auto-resolve. 95% of our force. Beautiful. That is the Helvetii completely wiped out. We lost 160 men. That's probably about accurate. We'll occupy.
Ready for orders.
Perfect.
At your command.
And this general leveled up. Perfect. Oh, we actually need to get him some ancillaries. I think that's how you say it. Household stuff. Yeah, what is this? Oh, he does cultural conversion. That's pretty good. Do that. We'll do this, because they'll probably be fighting a defensive battle somewhat soon. Maybe this. Armor could be good. Is this the army that has a bunch of cav? No, it's just got those units. They do have a decent amount of cav, actually. We'll do that. Then what is this? Line of sight. Yeah, we'll keep the line of sight going. Alright, how about you? Let's refit your ancillaries really quickly. You've got cultural conversion, public order, and cav. We'll switch the cav one out. Or maybe we don't need to. Patavium. So we do need to switch some of these buildings. Let's actually see if we can go to peace with some of these guys.
Brave or foolish?
No.
I am sure you have many.
Alright. So we might need to take those guys out too. This is a settlement we need to go after. That's a settlement we need to go after. And then I don't actually know where the last one is in this province. Oh, it's this. I guess we can get that later, but anyway, let's see. Are there any people that really like us?
Greetings to you. I trust you come with.
Ooh, these guys really like us. The Sequani. They do non-aggression? No, they won't do anything right now. We're still trustworthy. We used to be steadfast or
Greetings.
whatever the
Now
next
speak plainly.
one above trustworthy is. And we did break one treaty we had, but only one treaty isn't too
Greetings,
bad.
friend. We will speak together.
Anyway, so that's both of those done. Now they're probably going to attack us real soon. That's gonna get deleted. The barbarian village. I think we will get a get a field of Mars up here. We don't need to convert that over quite yet, but it is nice. We do have another province now. Where does that put us on the... Keep looking at the wrong things. Okay, we're about halfway to getting Imperium level 4. Perfect. Let's see how politics are looking. They're at -9. Interesting. How are characters doing? My leader has the most gravitas out of everyone. That's good. Although all the other factions have a decent amount as well. I would also consider that to be good. Alright. He could get a promotion if we wanted him to. None of them can, though. Anyway, we've got about 4,000 more we can get if we want. At some point, we're going to need governors, too. So, how many armies can we... We can make 3 more armies. That's handy to know. Well, I think I am going to raise another force. I think I am. We could really use another general for our faction. Let's use this guy. Crew. Perfect. And I think we'll start out with the levies. We'll do 4 of them. Actually, which ones are better? Actually, yeah, ours are better. And then any others we want? We have Sardinian archers. I don't think they're very good. Could get some Italian swordsmen. Or we could get... We can't afford them anymore. I'm going to want them as our main cav. As our equites at least. Because then we'll probably want maybe some Ligurian cav too. So let's get... some of those. Perfect.
Commander. Ready for orders. Destination reached.
Alright, yeah, we'll keep them in there.
How can I serve Rome? We hunger for battle.
And then
Ready for
we'll take
battle.
them out.
Gathering supplies.
There we go. Perfecto. And with that, I think we are ready for another turn. We just expanded very quickly and rapidly, which is always awesome. Are the Carthaginians finally gonna come and take out Syracuse? No, not quite. Not quite. Maybe they client stated them. Wonder if they did that. Because I think Epirus and... Oh! Good job, Epirus. They made that Carthaginian army run away. Alright, how's everyone doing? Massalia is open for attack. That's intriguing. Oh, they're running away. It's actually good for us. Ooh, they got 2 armies showing up. Oh, awesome. Ooh. Did we... Uh-oh. That ain't good. Oh, maybe we should have client stated this. Oh, wait, no, that's the Raffetti. Anyway, maybe we should have client stated them, because they have 2 armies that might have attacked them. That might have been a mistake on my part. Anyway, we also forgot to switch that over. Tavium. Gonna make some more food. Noria. Alright, where's our spy? Yeah, time to go this way.
No further orders.
They're slowly losing men because they can't pay them. They've got 20, 30, they've got 34 units. Together with both of our armies, we have, but a bunch of them are hurt. I was gonna say, together with both of our armies, we have more units than they do, but our units are not at full strength. Octogeron. We're gonna destroy both of those, I think. And then
Ready for battle.
have you come around this
On
way.
the move. Your next command. March.
Could do is stick them in the city,
Ready for orders.
so they can't even come all the way over yet.
At your command. Is that all?
Stick them right there. Oh, we hardly have any food. That's not good. Do these two require food? One of them does. We'll be getting rid of that, so that'll help us, I think.
Ready for orders.
Anyway, let's
Rome needs
get
good
some
fighters.
units then. Interesting. We just used up all of our nobles over here. Let's actually cancel that. Oh crap! I forgot. We can't do that. We can't cancel because we don't get our manpower back. Let's move them up
Make
there,
haste, men.
and then we'll recruit them up here
You
instead.
have further orders? Soldiering. It's a good life.
Get all of our expensive units. There we go.
At your command.
Is that a navy? Oh, it is. Oh, they got a bunch of the big ships, though. That's not good. So they're gonna go in there because their navy will beat ours, I think.
Ready for orders.
They're not a client state yet. That's good news.
Commander.
What's the city's garrison doing? It's like they're almost back.
Ready for battle.
His army's still doing a whole bunch of fat nothing, which is kind of annoying.
We hunger for battle.
Over here, we're just gonna react, though, I think.
We hunger for battle. I live to serve Rome.
How may I
Alright.
serve you?
Oh, crap.
How can I serve Rome?
We lost our food because of that. Oops. Well, let's just end the turn. We'll get it back once that building is deleted. Let's see what those guys do. Oh, Carthage is still attacking Syracuse. Oh, what are they gonna do? I'm gonna try to raid one of my cities or something. I do not know. Starting to be tempted to move this army up. It doesn't seem like Syracuse is gonna fall anytime soon. Carthage don't seem to actually want to take it for some reason. Oh, there's the Helvetii army. Oh, one of their armies came up. You might be able to take that one-on-one. Oh, Batavium. Just rebelled. Good. We got a bunch more money from that. Why is there a civil war about to happen? What happened here? Why are you all unhappy? There's not a high chance of a civil war. Not at all. It's weird. Super weird.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Anyway, let's go take out this rebellion really quick.
Rome.
Before they get too strong and become too much of a pest. Now let's just ransom
Your
them.
next
Get a
command.
little bit extra. Ooh, the Legion leveled up.
Ready for
Awesome.
battle.
What do we want? And then maybe this. Yeah,
Commander. Advance.
there we go.
We hunger for battle.
Time to get the rest of our Romans in here. How many? Oh, we got plenty of plebs.
It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
There we go. That should be... Oh, and we can get all of our units in here. What's another unit we want? Maybe another Principe unit would be good. Alright, this army's almost completely back up. Now what do we want up here? Maybe consecrated ground and yeah.
My skills are yours. I serve only Rome. In Rome's service, I never tire.
Good.
Swift and silent as a shadow. How may I? As you command.
There's their other army. This army we're gonna come destroy once we get these guys finished. So next turn, pretty much. Let's move this fleet up to Asculum. So that's probably the weakest of all the cities up here. Oh, Cassentia can be leveled up. That's nice. But again, I'm starting to think of potentially what I could do is come over here and client state these. They're not client state, but that'd be a better use of my time than nothing. Of this army, I mean, than nothing. Is coming over here and making them lose these. Ooh, they do have an army over here. Oh, it's the same one.
We hunger for battle, Commander.
Cool. Let's see if we can do anything more.
Be welcome, but may Athena strike us all dumb if we
No.
speak anything but truth in our deliberations.
Who likes me up here? Sequani still do.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not. I am sure that your wares will find a
Let's see
home
if we can
somewhere,
get-
but not with us.
Trade. Oh, it's
Yeah.
dumb. They
We
don't
will
want
gladly
trade with
listen
me.
to your offers,
Oh.
but do not wrap them in lies.
Oh,
The
I
spirits know
demanded
truth.
payment. Oops. There we go. Now we're trading
Yes,
with them.
your w-
Macedonia, do you want to
Be
trade with me
welcome
anymore?
here and speak as you wish,
If I
without
give you a
fear
little
of consequence or
boost.
danger.
Okay, I'll just give them
I
like
think
1,000.
trade a bad idea. We do not want simple folk to be scared of the marketplace.
Wow.
You would not sell much in our marketplaces. Our people are rather sophisticated and clever, you know.
Greetings. Speak plainly and
No. Alright, well, in that case, let's expand this into... What do we want to turn this into? What can we turn this into eventually? Maybe one of those vigilance post things. Then we can remove our army, because that'll be built up enough to repel any invasions. At least any major ones. Or any minor ones. Anyway. Oh, looks like... Did they destroy Syracuse again? Looks like it. Well, I think next turn we're going to go over to Panermos and then maybe liberate it. We want to do that to Panermos and Acragas because I don't have plans on coming into Sicily anytime soon. So yes, we could definitely do that. I don't know why they won't just kill Syracuse though. It's strange. Super strange. Oh, are they about to get another army in here? See that little fleet over in the corner? Right here? Yeah, they might be... Oh, are they attacking? Nah! Yeah, they are. Alright, are we in the city or no? I think we're in the city, right? Well, we probably want to preserve this army. And what? If it says we're going to lose 91% of our forces out of... Oh, we have this whole garrison nearly ready, too. I didn't notice that. We're going to have... Oh, yeah, if we're going to lose 91%, or not 90, if we're going to lose 9% of like 6,000, let's see what that is. Oh, excellent, did 90%, not 9. Oh yeah, that's like 500 men. I'm fine losing that. Yeah, so that army's gonna go away. Hopefully those losses... It looks like they were among our army a little bit, but we're fine with that. Let's enslave those captives. Now, where's their armies? That's what I want to know. Noria? Ooh, perfect. We finished that mission. Wonder what we got from it. We're very close to losing this area, which isn't great. Faction rises. Faction destroyed. Villa was created. We're actually losing money right now. That's interesting. Cool.
What do you wish of me?
Those guys are almost full.
How may I serve you?
Tulingi. Let's see what's going on over here.
Treading softly. Can I be of assistance?
We really don't have much at all.
I'll just scout ahead.
Maybe we have one army sit in here, and then 2 armies go up after Noria. Just get rid of that faction as a whole.
Ready for orders. Make haste, men.
So why is this area so unhappy? Cultural differences mostly.
My wits and words.
What about up here? Cultural differences.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's see what we want to research really quick. That could be good. I think we should go for this. Unless, is there tech that gives us upkeep costs? Or minus upkeep costs, I mean? No, there's not. So, we'll go for that then. Military, they do not like the military
We
presence.
hunger for battle. That is impossible. Ready for further orders. The
There
way
we
is
go.
blocked.
It's gonna make them a lot happier.
At your command.
Now we're still losing money. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
We hunger for battle. On the move.
Alright, we're right about ready to take that. Stupid Carthaginian navy.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Problem is their ships.
Fleet reporting.
We only have, see how we only have 3 of these? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And then those are even bigger than our,
It is an honor to serve
yeah, than our
Rome.
biremes. So I think we would get absolutely wrecked if we fought them.
Ready for orders. At your command. Ready for orders. March. At your command. On the move. We hunger for battle.
Lots of them patrol.
I don't care how tired ready for battle.
They'll patrol as well. They're not at risk of being attacked right now.
Ready for battle. Commander.
They won't patrol. Where's our agent? Nah, here he is.
What do you wish of me? I shall see Rome's people are well served. I live
Alright,
to
one more
serve.
turn, guys. What, we're at turn 44, it seems, or maybe 45. So next episode, we'll most likely reach our reforms. If we don't have a bunch of battles like we did this episode, which we might. To be fair, we might. Let's retreat. Oh. Well, guys, it seems like we're about to have a major battle. This is not looking good. No, it is not. That wasn't them, right? No, that's another 2 armies. Wow. Alright, guys, it looks like we're going to be fighting this battle next episode. It's going to be very difficult. Jeez, they've got 3 Sacred Band, 1 normal Carthaginian Hoplite. What I think these are Spanish infantry. They've got a Hoplite unit. He actually looks really good. They've got a bunch of Carthaginian cav, some more, maybe. These both look like more mercenaries. Scutari, those are from Spain. So I think these guys are from Gaul. A bunch of Libyan Javs. Those look like slingers. Another Jav unit. Oh, 2 Libyan cav units. That's not going to be fun. And then, oh jeez, another 3 Sacred Band. Another 2 Carthaginian hoplites, some Libyan hoplites, another 3 Cav, whatever these guys are. I think those are Corsican. That's interesting. Some more Gauls. Oh, these are Libyan infantry. They're not bad. More Libyans. And yeah, this is going to be so tough. I don't think we're going to win this one, guys. That is not good. Luckily, it's not anyone super important. But that does stink, because I did like this army. We had a couple of regional recruitment units that we won't be able to get back because we levied them from Syracuse when they were our client state. Mainly these Syracusean hoplites. That's gonna suck not getting them back. But anyway, guys, I am looking forward to this battle. It's gonna be the first battle we'll most likely lose this campaign, and hopefully the last. But anyway, guys, I will see you next time, and I'm looking forward to it. So, see you then. Bye-bye.